Sabay-sabay nating isigaw, Pilipinas sa laban, buong pusong umabang. Sa WMPPL Developmental, ang kwento'y buhay na buhay. Laban ng pusong Pilipina, tagumpay ang ating buhay. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina. Laban ng pusong Pilipina. Galing at giting hanggang dulo ng laban. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting. Laban ng pusong Pilipina. Sa bawat umagang puno ng pawis at hangarin, bawat takbang, bawat pasya, pinanday ng disiplin. Mga Pilipina, may apoy sa dibdib, hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit. Naririnig mo ba ang sigaw ng puso? Hindi tayo basta tayo'y lalaban dito. Sa bawat galaw may kwento ng tapang. Sa kurna ito walang bibitaw, walang aatrasan. Galing at giting, Pilipina kung tumindig. Sa WMPPL Developmental, apoy ang nadidinig. Laban ng pusong Pilipina, taas noo kung humataw. Puso't lakas, sama-sama, tagumpay ang aabutin natin ngayon at bukas. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina. May luha sa training, may sugat sa laban, pero mas matibay ang pusong pinagdaanan. Team sa likod mo, pamilya sa bawat sigaw, isang layunin, pangarap na tataas sa ilaw. Naririnig mo ba ang tibok ng laro? Hindi tayo hihinto hanggang dulo tayo. Sa bawat rebound may tapang na bitbit, Pilipinang mandirigma sa giting, sumisikat ang liwanag ng gitna ng dilim. Galing at giting, Pilipina kung tumindig. Sa WMPPL Developmental, apoy ang nadidinig. Laban ng pusong Pilipina, taas noo kung humataw. Puso't lakas, sama-sama, tagumpay ang aabutin natin ngayon at bukas. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina. WMPPL Developmental, galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina. Hindi lang laro to, ito'y paninindigan. Bawat drible ay daan sa kinabukasan. Mula grassroots hanggang sa rurok ng tagumpay, Pilipinang atleta, kailan may hindi mapapaiwalay. Galing at giting, sabay-sabay nating isigaw, Pilipinas sa laban, buong pusong umabang. Sa WMPPL Developmental, ang kwento'y buhay na buhay. Laban ng pusong Pilipina, tagumpay ang ating buhay. WMPPL Developmental,
still here at the Barangay Green Hills San Juan, Barangay Hall at San Juan City. We are at the last game of the triple header para sa araw na ito. Isang magandang araw sa lahat ng ating mga manonood from the Philippines and of course, everything else in the world. My name is Hans Galeria. Joining me here is Sue Ali and we are at the last game. 19 under division naman po ang ating masasaksihan between Marilao Intensity facing Girls Got Game, X Godspeed. These are two teams that are obviously looking to get a little bit better and get more upon the end of the elimination rounds. And I'm sure na mas marami tayong makikita dito.
That's right. And for our 19 under, it's going to be a different format, no? Wala na po tayong semifinals. Only top 2 teams will be going straight to the finals. And that's going to be on next Sunday naman yan. So, again, we still have another game on Saturday, the last day of our eliminations for the 19 under. So, on your screens, nakikita natin yung standings so far beyond without any lost yet, and then Girls Got Game with 3-2, FCPC with 3-4, and Marilao with 0-5. Still looking for their first win. So medyo mabigat yung kalaban nila ngayon. It's the second in the rankings, the Girls Got Game Godspeed.
So looking at this, assuming that this is a double round robin format, Girls Got Game or Girl Got Game really have something to protect. Dahil sa ngayon, ay tila nahihirapan pa rin ng FCPC na umangat doon sa estado na kinabibilangan nila because they're already at 3-4. And in order for Girl Got Game to have a little bit more room para kahit anong mangyari, hindi na talaga sila masecure na completely. They have to take this victory right away. And for Marilao, you've already said it, so naghahanap pa rin sila ng kanilang pinakaunang panalo. And facing moments like this, what do you exactly have to do if you are Marilao in hopes of making it a short fight?
Again, kakapanood lang natin nung second game natin kanina, no? Anything could really happen. Beyond also a winless team in the 19 under, pero still they were able to manage to lead, to get that lead sa ating undefeated number 1. So what more kay Girls Got Game na may talo na, diba?
Starting it off in the 19 under, we're gonna toss it over to our game announcer.
The starting lineup of Girls Got Game, X Godspeed, and forward number 17, Jefferson Mendoza, and guard number 20, Lane Bacandan, and center number 23, LJ Cancha, the other guard number 25, Rick Sanchez, the other forward number 25, Carrie Ebao, the head coach is Sana Constant, officiating is Bolivar, crew chief, Patrick Sporha, by Juan Rafael Del Mar.
WMPBL 19 under between Marilao and of course the side of Girl Got Game. Things have been looking good, and so you were pointing at something, and I've noticed it too right from the start. From the 5 that you're looking at right now mula sa white shirts, it seems like they're only gonna be the ones playing as of the moment. Dahil kung mapapansin din ng ating audience upon the panning of the camera to the other side, you do not see another white shirt sitting down.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard for Coach Panty, for Coach Faith Panty. Only 5 players are suiting up for her team.
This is obviously going to be tough right from the start. So obviously, kung ikaw ang 5 mga manlalaro dito ng Marilao, pacing is the name of the game. You're gonna have to find a way to last 40 minutes against a team na may 10 pa yatang players na nasa bench.
Nasa bench. And malalim ang bench, hindi lang basta-basta.
The plays will obviously continue as Sanchez is bringing it down. She gets rejected. That's a good sign. Mula dito sa Marilao.
Oo nga. But you know, this on a brighter side, no, let's just expect na parang itong limang to, they will have the best experience of their life. You know, playing against a much ano ba, parang a team that is more skilled in a way dahil mas marami sila and mas matagal nang magkakasama compared to the Marilao intensity. But again, kung experience lang, this is the time for them to, you know, gain that and bring it to the next leagues or next games na lalaroan nila.
As of the moment, it feels like yun yung naipapakita nila so far by only exactly 2 minutes sa laban natin eh, wala pang nakakascore. So
Yes,
the
that's
defense
right.
has been there, the defense has been enforced, but obviously it's about trying to stay within reach para dito sa Marilao intensity as Girls Got Game has the roster, has the depth ng kanilang lineup na makikita natin. But so far, that jump ball will go back dito sa Marilao as 2 free throws have been missed wala dito sa Girls Got Game.
And for Girls Got Game naman, no? The only players you need to stop here to be able to stop the whole team is just Maranan and AJ Aquino. And luckily, AJ Aquino is still on the bench. This is a time for Marilao intensity to be there and try to, you know, yun nga, make stops and score on the other end.
There was already a 2-pointer that has been scored nitong Marilao. And that will not fall this time para sa Girls Got Game. Takbuhan na naman ngayon, but this is what we were talking about. Pacing, slowing it down. No need for those fast break opportunities sa ngayon. Find those setups in the middle. It just wouldn't work para dito kay Diocades as they will be on the run again. And Sanchez, it's their turn to fake, drive, shoot. And there was some sort of elbow over there that's going to be bringing the ball back sa Marilao.
That's right. Medyo kitang-kita din dito sa anggulo natin.
Yup.
Yung Zico. And just like the Batang Kaangkalu, no? 5 in, 5 out din for the first half of the first quarter.
No, sabi ni Coach Faith, sana all.
Sana all may pamalit 5.
Oo. Kasi eto na yun eh. So obviously this is the dream para dito sa 5 mga manlalaro. Because the idea is, sana hindi ako ilabas ni Coach. I
Oo
would love
nga
to
eh.
play a lot more. At ito
Ito
yun.
na yun, yung
This is the
inaantay mong
moment,
playing time.
right, that you've been waiting for. And I think we also have to give some time to acknowledge the third member of our broadcast crew. Elise Dizon, what you got for us today?
Hansen Su, ayun nga, may big challenge presented to Intensity. Ayun daw ang number of players they have today. Kasi currently, ang nakapunta lang daw sa kanila ay only 5 team members. At ayon kay Coach Lovely, dahil daw ito sa other prior commitments gaya ng school at other players na nasa ibang mga laro. Ang gusto niya lang para sa 5 players in this game, maingatan daw nila ang kanilang mga sarili dahil wala raw silang kapalitan. Sa Girls Got Game, Godspeed naman, masaya sila na they're one who is eyeing for finals na. Sa mga past few trainings din daw nila, nakukumpleto na sila. Pero ngayon, confident din si Assistant Coach Enzo Tabunor na lock-in na ang mga girls. Ang goal nila today ay gamitin ang larong ito as a training para sa finals game nila. Hansu?
Maraming salamat, Elise, for that one. And, you know, I agree with Coach Faith. The best possible way for you to play the game really well is to play as if, you know, you want to be safe. Kailangan mas maging matalino ka dun sa pagpili ng mga shots mo. Because again, you're just 5 players and you wouldn't want to foul out because what's gonna happen if you do?
That's right, no?
I don't want to find out.
Ayaw naman nating makakita ng 5 versus 4 inside the court or, di ba, 5 versus 3. And I also agree sa sinabi ni Coach Faith na enjoyin na lang natin. Eh, ganun talaga eh. Wala naman tayong magagawa. But make sure na mag-ingat kayo. Tama, especially sa fouls, especially sa ano ba, injury, 'di ba? Kasi walang papalit, walang sasabi. So that's very important.
And a pleasant surprise is that they are leading by 2. 4-2 in this first time out.
PBL Developmental Galing at Gite WMPBL Developmental Galing at Gite Laban ng pusong Pilipina Sa bawat tumagang puno ng pawis at hangarin Bawat hakbang, bawat pasa Pinanday ng disiplin Mga Pilipina May apoy sa dibdib Hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit Ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit Naririnig mo ba ang sigaw ng puso?
Halfway point ng ating first quarter. It is Marilao intensity
With,
with only 5 members. Yes, leading by 2 points. It's already an impressive feat to start things off na 2 puntos lang in a score. Because to be honest, you have a lot more options when you think about it kung ikaw ang Girls Got Game. But this is now a turnover that they forced. Lipat naman tayo sa kabila. Great fake shot. Stop and score. All 4 is gonna be our tally as of the moment.
Or FEU Lady Tamarao, AJ Aquino.
Now here goes the turnovers. It's starting to be quite unfortunate na para sa Marilao because they have to run all the way back. And sprinting is not the best if you're only 5.
That's right.
A foul's gonna be called. Mananatili sa Marilao ang bola. Kumbaga kanina medyo lax pa yung pakiramdam eh. And then, nag-full court press bigla ang koponan nitong Girls Got Game. And I think that's the way for them to punish Marilao's team.
Well, yeah, that's what you really want to do. Gusto mo talaga silang pagurin. If your Girls Got Game, no, you don't want them to give a chance. Ayaw mo na, nabigyan pa sila ng chance to recover, to, alam mo yun, makascore. Gusto mo, pagurin na sila agad.
Great pass, leading to a shot and an opening. That's gonna be giving another 2-pointer para sa koponan nitong Girls Got Game. And look at this with everybody slowing down. Still catching that in time. And the rejection mula kay Aquino will be setting the defense again para sa koponan ng Girls Got Game. Baseline inbound this time. Will be retreated yet again. As fresh legs ang kakapitan dito ng Navy shirts. At gumagana naman yun paunti-unti kasi it's a platoon substitution at the halfway point of the game, which leads to more turnovers just like that.
And all 6 points coming from AJ Aquino. Nakakapasok lang.
Immediate impact. That's exactly what you'd like to see. 2 minutes ng ating first quarter. Just look at it. Takbuhan na naman. And another 2-pointer. This is the eventual scenario na masasaksihan talaga natin in a game like this. I mean, they're doing their end of the bargain. Hindi sila pumafoul. But
Yes.
of course, it's gonna take a toll on their bodies to run back and forth for 40 straight minutes.
That's why hindi dapat nila binibilisan yung possession sa kanila. When they have the ball, they really need to give good passes, move the ball around, take some time, kasi yun na yung time nila to rest.
Literally used the full 24 seconds of that shot clock. Unfortunately, their possession stops at 8. And it also stops at 8 para sa koponan ng Girls Got Game kasi mabilis lang eh. Fast break lang patungo dun sa kabila.
Wala namang dumidepensa, hindi na humahabol si Marilao eh. So, kailangan lang nila to use the time para makarecover din yung mga hangin nila.
He goes up big time. Yocades. It's only been 9 minutes Pero alam mo yun, yung facial expressions ng ating mga manlalaro, they're starting to feel it already. And Coach Faith Panty kind of gets one of her players eh.
May nagpapasab kasi. Nakakatawa. Alam naman niyang walang player. Paano kaya siya sasaban?
Oo, kung pwede lang maglaro si
Coach na lang.
Oo, kung pwede
Si Coach
maglaro
na
si
lang daw
Coach.
sa sub.
Siguro kanina niya pa ginawa.
Oo.
And Aquino is obviously putting the pressure on each and every one of them. As this game is really tough to watch kung sumusuporta ka ng Marilao. Because again, there are certain limitations as to what you can do. We've seen them score the first 2 points. We've seen them score another one. But they haven't even made a single attempt ever since. Oh, here's a good sign. Fast break opportunity. Not so much. 5 seconds left. Batoton sa ilalim. Extra pass. Shot is going to be made. And that is how we're going to be ending this first quarter. We started at a 4-2 lead. And then an 18-0 run puts Girls Got Game up by 16 at the end of the first 10 minutes.
MPBL Developmental Galing at Giting WMPBL Developmental Galing at Giting Laban ng pusong Pilipina Sa bawat tumagang puno ng pawis at hangarin Bawat hakbang, bawat pasya Pinanday ng disiplin Mga Pilipina May apoy sa dibdib Hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit Ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit Naririnig mo ba ang sigaw ng puso? Hindi tayo basta tayo'y lalaban dito Sa bawat galaw may kwento ng tapang Sa court na ito walang bibitaw Walang aatrasan Galing at giting
Starting off the second quarter, you are still watching the WMPBL D-League, the third and final game of today's triple header. Marilao is facing a very difficult and exhausting task dahil 5 lang ang kanilang mga manlalaro. Just in case you tuned in against Girls Got Game that have a really complete and full roster na handang magpasiklab ngayong araw. So obviously exhaustion is gonna be the name of the game para sa Marilao. And gaya ng sinabi ni Sue kanina in the first quarter, they're gonna have to slow it down if they even want to cut it down to single digits as well.
Yes, no. Kailangan talaga nilang gamitin yung oras, especially on offense. Because kapag pinilit lang nila ng pinilit yung mga 4 shots, madali lang nakukuha ng Girls Got Game ang bola.
At takbuhan na naman sila ngayon. Extra pass, 3-on-2 fast break. That's been the story of this game in the last 5 minutes. The lead continues. The run continues. This is a 20-0 run. And it will stay that way as Manolo misses on that free throw. Or should I say that lay. Takbuhan na naman sa kabila. Make it a 22-0 run. It's just been tough para sa Marilao.
Yes. Kasi alam mo kanina nung natapos nga yung first quarter and then they went to the bench, they were all so tired. Like, sobrang pagod talaga sila, nakakaawa.
Alam mo, may mga nagsasabi din na usually pag bata ka, doon mas ganado ka
Oo
tumakbo,
nga
mas
no?
malakas yung resistensya mo,
Maraming energy.
maraming energy. But eventually, it comes to a point eh. Mararanasan mo rin yan later on na parang, okay.
Parang nakakapagod.
Oo, di ba yung mga sprinters nga eh, bumabagal sila.
Yes.
Di ba? They get some hydration breaks every now and then. But in here, you only get hydration breaks when you're calling for a timeout. And that's it. Dagdag pa dun yung siguro hindi nga kagandahan ng laro nila dahil pagod na
Pagod
din sila.
yes.
So,
It's hard.
It takes a mental toll on you as well.
Pag bata ka pa, no, mahirap mag-isip pag pagod. Yan talaga yung mental toughness. Lagi yan na tinitrain ng mga coaches sa mga bata. And to be fair, ito hindi naman to school-based, hindi naman to everyday nagtitraining, di ba? This is just a club. So, hindi din sila, for sure, hindi din to madalas nakukumpleto sa training, di ba?
Here's a shot. Oh, they're hoping to break the ice right away. Another opening. Still won't go after 2 attempts. Guess what happens on the other side? Takbuhan at layup na naman. Not gonna be a foul. So that was finally a stop na nakuha nitong Marilao. And this time, they slow it down. I think that is the right decision to do. And then they toss it over. Lipat na naman. A 3 underway. And I think that's their only option as of the moment because if they drive, may fast break na naman sa kabila.
At saka napapagod sila lalo kapag umaatake sila ng umaatake. Kasi nga, syempre ang daming bumabantay, 3, 2 yung nakaharang sa kanila. So mas nakakapagod yun. So they will just settle on the outside shots. And mas may chance pa na makuha nila yung bola kasi long rebound yung nangyayari. Mas maliit sila compared sa Girls Got Game.
Yup, it's been that kind of game para dito sa kupunan ng Marilao. I mean, you already said it yourself. Mas marami na ngayong kalaban, mas malaki pa sila.
Mas magaling pa.
I mean, it's tough. Like, you still can unlock it in a sense na pwede ka pa rin namang makuha ng mga learnings.
Yes.
You can still show some signs of life. Maybe yung execution din yung hinahanap ni Coach Faith Panty in this game na, sige, sabihin natin na yung 5 mga possessions hindi gagana sa atin in this first one. But what matters is yung isa na gagana. And I think that's what she's continuously looking forward to in the second quarter.
Bright side.
Yes. Ayun yung bitaw na binabanggit natin kanina pa. The smile on the face of Coach Panty. She's very happy with that one. Tila nabuhayan ng konti ito Marilao. 3 underway. That goes in.
Ang bilis naman sumagot. Hindi pa nga nakakapag-enjoy masyado yung Marilao dun sa tira na yon na may sagot agad.
Tarcita had a 2-pointer. Finally breaking something here. They're looking to keep possession. A fake, another 3. Off to the left it goes. Tapi ka ng bola, Garcia's gonna be getting it. Babato niya sa kanyang gwardiya, tatakbo na naman sila. It's a 3-on-3, make it a 4-on-3. And a foul is gonna be called. Halfway point ng ating laro sa ngayon.
Na again, you can't be foul trouble. And remind na sila ni Coach Faith na, dalawa ka na. Wala na dapat susunod. Dalawa na yon.
I mean, sorry din naman siya kagad. She knows what's in store for her. And it's still all smiles para sa Marilao, but it's a cruise para sa kupunan ng Girls Got Game as they lead by 25.
PBL Developmental Galing at Gite WMPBL Developmental Galing at Gite Laban ng pusong Pilipina Sa bawat tumagang puno ng pawis at hangarin Bawat hakbang, bawat pasa Pinanday ng disiplin Mga Pilipina May apoy sa dibdib Hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit Ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit
Play continues here at the Barangay Green Hills Barangay Hall. Yung panibagong ikot na naman at rotation ng kupunan ng Girls Got Game as they're all getting reps, which is nice. And sa kabila naman, all reps ay nasa 5 mga manlalaro na ngayon ay nasa floor as they're trying to slowly trim it down every now and then. I wonder what our courtside reporter Elise Dizon has in store for us because, again, I cannot wait to hear what they have. Elise, what's up?
Hansu, during timeout, nabanggit ni Coach Lovely ng intensity na hinihingal na mga players niya. Nung tinanong ko if kaya pa nila, sinabi niya sa akin na sanay naman ang mga ito sa ilalim ng araw kaya kayang-kaya pa raw nila maglaro. Pero kung hindi na, maaaring i-forfeit na nila ang game. Sa kabila naman, Girls Got Game, nabanggit ni Coach Sara Costan that yes, they are getting the scores, but are they executing their plays well? Gusto niya na ngayon pa lang ayusin na nila ang laro kung ang goal daw nila ay winning the finals. Kaya dapat ngayon pa lang disiplinado na sila. Hansu?
Maraming salamat, Elise, for that one. And I definitely agree with the coaching staff nitong Girls Got Game. Sure, nakukuha niyo yung mga fast breaks. Majority of your points came from fast breaks. Pero pag half-court sets, maybe
Medyo, yes.
may execution na cleaner execution pa ang hinahanap ni Coach from the Girls in Navy.
That's right. I agree to that. Although, I feel like ginagamit din tong time ni Coach para mag-mix and match ng players eh. Because, you know, again, kanina, gaya ng Batang Kangkalu, we have seen Pablo and Maviel na hindi masyadong pinagsasabay. Pinagsabay lang sila parang towards the end of the game na same goes with Girls Got Game. Hindi natin nakikitang nagsasabay si Makantan and si AJ Aquino. So I think Coach Sara is parang trying to, try to find the best five fit para sa kanya. Maybe going to the finals, no? We are assuming na medyo no betting na din to kasing game na to for the Girls Got Game. Eh. They have earned the second spot and to secure that, they need to win this game. Parang nakikita natin medyo hinahanap pa niya yung five na parang best effective players for her.
Yep, and it's also, it's a mix of that and also giving some reps din dun sa mga hindi masyadong napapasok talaga all throughout the tournament dahil siguro dikit yung karamihan sa mga laban nila. And eventually, we're gonna see a lot of them na baka ma-discover in this game basing it on how fast, how well they play. That is gonna be the matter at hand. Pero sa ngayon, maganda ang ginagawa ng Girls Got Game. It's points, one after another. At mas mataas na, lalo with a 32-point lead ang hawak ngayon itong Girls Got Game. And Marilao, hindi rin naman sila nagkukulang sa effort in actually trying to put up shots. Ngayon
Yun nga eh.
mas umaatake na sila sa ilalim. It's
Oo,
just not going in.
At saka may mga natitira naman sila, 'di ba? Hindi lang pumapasok. Even if yung mga medyo forced shot na mga 3 points nila, still parang open pa nga
A
rin
shot
eh,
is a
'di ba?
shot.
Oo, open siya, hindi siya masyadong forced shot. So, that's a good sign. And a bad side for the Girls Got Game.
Speaking of which, that's it. Another 3. Nangyari na naman this time para kay Cristina Tarsita. I believe that's her second 3-pointer already sa labang ito. So, alam mo yun, kahit na ganito yung score, there's still some stories to be told para sa Marilao. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. They finally have something here. Medyo lumuluwag ang depensa at nagkakaroon na ng pwesto at ng awang ang Marilao para maka-score. Great move. Oh, a crossover, turnaround jumper, everything but the finish. An offensive rebound was there. Still a no-go. And a foul is going to be called to finally put a stop to everything, including the play of some of the players na nasa loob ng court as a platoon substitution is going to be utilized here by the coaching staff. Para nga siyang scrimmage, no? Para siyang
Tune up. Tune up.
Like literal na yung platoon substitution, find your best 5. Ika nga. Kasi usually ganun ang gagawin sa training, di ba? Mag
My first 5,
gugrupo-grupuhin
my
kayo.
second 5, my
Correct.
third 5. And this is also a great way for Coach Sara to sana use some of her bench players, no? Parang this is the time na you let them experience and feel how does it feel to play in these kinds of game. You know, para malaman natin kung hanggang dulo ba effective lahat ng players mo, hanggang dulo ba kaya mag-run ng play, mag-run ng defense.
Still a no-go in terms of that basket. Garcia forces her way in. That's a traveling violation na itatawag sa kanya. She looked at the coaching staff, hindi rin nagreklamo, so she proceeded to just not complain at all. Extra pass. Turn around. Jumper. Won't go. An offensive rebound. A rare one. Para sa koponan ng Marilao. Extra pass. Oh, you have to make that.
Yeah, you have to make that. Sayang effort.
Kasi yun yung mga yun yung mga magagandang chances,
Yes.
opportunities na nakukuha din nila, which translated to another bucket sa kabila. It's a 33-point advantage with just 7 seconds to go in this first half of action. Yocades will have to find something here. That's gonna be a foul. That goes right in time. So Yocades will be going to the line to shoot for 2. But eventually, I think, ubus na rin. Or we still have 5/10 of a second remaining. So that's just an inbound play possible. But this might be the last possession of this game. Or of this half, rather.
And we love the heart of this Marilao intensity, no? Still fighting, still playing basketball, you know, rebounding, still giving attacks, shots, even if they're so exhausted.
Yep, and it's still all smiles for them. They were able to score 12 points as a collective. Pero hindi natin may tatanggi na talagang naging dominante ang Girls Got Game in this first 20 minutes of action as they lead 44-12.
PBL Developmental Galing at Giting WMPBL Developmental Galing at Giting Laban ng pusong Pilipina Sa bawat tumagang puno ng pawis at hangarin Bawat hakbang, bawat pasya Pinanday ng disiplin Mga Pilipina May apoy sa dibdib Hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit Ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit Naririnig mo ba ang sigaw ng puso? Hindi tayo basta tayo'y lalaban dito Sa bawat galaw may kwento ng tapang Sa court na ito walang bibitaw Walang aatrasan Galing at giting Pilipina kung tumindig Sa WMPBL Developmental Apoy ang nadidinig Laban ng pusong Pilipina Taas noo kung humataw Puso't lakas Sama-sama tagumpay ang aabutin natin Ngayon at bukas WMPBL Developmental Galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina WMPBL Developmental Galing at giting laban ng pusong Pilipina May luha sa training, may sugat sa laban Pero mas matibay ang pusong pinagdaanan Team sa likod mo, pamilya sa bawat sigaw Isang layunin, pangarap na tataas sa ilaw Naririnig mo ba ang tibok ng laro? Hindi tayo hihinto hanggang dulo tayo Sa bawat rebound, may tapang na bitbit Pilipinang mandirigma sa giting Sumisikat ang liwanag ng gitna ng dilim Galing at giting Pilipina kung tumindig Sa WMPBL Developmental Apoy ang nadidinig
heading into the third quarter of action over the next 20 minutes. This is the second half of the WMPBL Developmental League. Aquino, Nugib at si Torre Palma ang leading scorers ng Girls Got Game x Godspeed. Para naman sa intensity, there's Diocades with 5, Tarcita with 5, and Rance with 2, completing their 12-point total outing. So again, just a solid showing pa rin naman para sa koponan ng Marilao, but they still have 20 more minutes to play. The hope is, of course, to execute a little bit better. Yan din naman ang paulit-ulit na pinapaalala sa kanila ni Coach Faith Panty. And on the other side, mas malinis palalo. Since they have more players, mas malalim yung roster, we'd expect them to have cleaner executions pagdating sa mga moments nito.
Gaya nun, dapat wala nang mga ganong klaseng turnover.
And then there's an opening and a shot is made. Things have looked better for them as Geroliana is going to be shooting that 2. Nababawiin din naman ang 3 nitong si Aquino to put themselves up by 33 once again. Now shifting to the other side. Now they're trying to force their presence doon sa ilalim. It would have not worked for them for a time. And it will not work for them in that possession. Speeding things up once again itong Girls Got Game. Another 3. Not gonna happen this time. Ibabalik na naman sa labas. Stepping on the line. Won't go. Aquino gives them another shot. Third time's not the charm. Maybe a fourth one will do. Playing solid defense ang kupunan ng Marilao, but they can't get the rebound. They finally did after 4 attempts. Now they slow things down.
Now, I believe this is the first 5 of Coach Sara. No? This is their strongest 5 so far. With Macantan and Aquino inside, both inside.
But you have to say though, Marilao is putting up a bit of a fight here. 4 points ang kanila na i-score. But every time they score a 2-pointer, sasagutin sila ng 3.
And as you can see, hindi na nga umaatake yung Girls Got Game. Tira na lang sila ng tira sa labas.
Now they leave it for another friend again. Tapik ng bola, Marilao is still gonna be keeping it. Biggest lead so far in this game. Medyo malakas ang bitaw ng pasa na yon. And Marilao doesn't have the energy to chase after those long passes. Kaya naman dahil doon ay babalik ulit dito sa Girls Got Game ang bola with just all the confidence in the world. Would have been another 3 na ipapasok sana, but still would not work at a time. Ball swinging back and forth. Will not lead to a 3. But just insane amount of effort din from Girls Got Game para habulin ng paulit-ulit ang mga bitaw. At dahil doon, panibagong platoon substitution na naman ulit. Just imagine, you know, the mental of the players nitong Marilao. They're already having a hard time chasing back and forth. Tapos nakikita pa nilang nakakapagpahinga yung kanilang mga katunggali while they're at it once again. From where we're looking at it, this is already a huge sum of a lead, capped by a 3-pointer that will not fall. Elise, what do you got for us after that halftime?
Hansu, kahit na hinihinga lang intensity, nakuha pa nilang makipagbiruan sa akin na ang main goal na daw nila ay kahit hindi na manalo, kundi wag na lang daw sila mahimatay sa court kasi nakakahiya raw yun. Nonetheless, nung tinanong ko kung kaya pa, ang sagot naman nila ay kaya pa naman daw nila at enjoy pa rin naman sila kahit malayo na ang pagitan ng scores. Nung tinanong ko naman si Assistant Coach Enzo noong adjustments nila this third quarter, ang naisagot lang sa akin ang pagpo-focus nila sa pag-shoot ng tres. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo sa current plays nila, they're always attempting to shoot 3 in different sides. Sa ganitong paraan, mas nakikilalaro nila ang court na kanilang nilalaroan. Hansu?
Love the idea there coming in from Elise. Maraming salamat. We're seeing a lot of threes being attempted. And I think aabot sa 100 to kung magpatuloy ito ng hanggang fourth quarter. Because again, that's the scenario. They've been getting so many offensive rebounds to a point na hindi na talaga sila napipigilan. Another one. And another attempt. Still wouldn't fall. But again, familiarity is gonna be the name of the game.
And again, no, nakita natin, parang medyo pinagbibigyan na nga ng Girls Got Game yung Marilao na hindi na sila masyadong umaatake. Tumitira na lang sila ng tumitira sa labas. Except for fast breaks.
Yup. But they can eventually take another 3 if they want to. And a great defensive stop mula kay Manolo. Which, kung babalikan natin yung report kanina ni Elise, she said that the goal is for them to survive this game. I don't think they plan on forfeiting it at all. They want to finish this game. Sa mga ganitong klase ng sitwasyon, nagbabago yung objective mo para manalo. Nung una, manalo. Nung una, ibaba lang sa 20. And then eventually, maitawid lang talaga. Because you can get results like that. And I can officially say that this is their second best outing. Naka 4 points sila nung first quarter, 8 points nung second. They've had 7 in this second quarter alone with still a bit more than 5 minutes to go.
And again, everyone's still running for Marilao intensity. Talagang wala masyadong nagre-relax. Talagang lahat rumi-rebound pa rin, dumedepensa pa rin, humahabol pa rin sa fast break. Again, puso talaga no? Puso talaga ang basketball
And I think that's also how you show respect to your opponent.
That's
Na
right.
hindi ka basta-basta porque pagod na kami, wala na kaming gagawin. Iyaano na namin to. Because the same way na nagpunta kami dito, nagpunta din yung mga kalaban namin, hoping that they can also give a really good fight against them. So this is the best way for them to showcase what they can do attacking the basket like that. It may not have worked, but at least they're putting up a fight.
At nakaka-steal pa rin sila ng bola, nakaka-rebound pa din.
Still some solid showing, but the mountain of a lead is still there. 50-19 is the score. It's still Girls Got Game that has got this game in the locks.
PBL Developmental Galing at Giting WMPBL Developmental Galing at Giting Laban ng pusong Pilipina Sa bawat tumagang puno ng pawis at hangarin Bawat hakbang, bawat pasa Pinanday ng disiplin Mga Pilipina May apoy sa dibdib Hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit Ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit Naririnig mo ba ang sigaw ng puso?
You're still watching the WMPBL D-League. And from the looks of it, it's been incredibly tough. Para dito sa Marilao, nakakita sila ng mga fast break opportunities pero parang
Pinupull back nila,
hindi rin pinagbibigyan itong Girls Got Game. Sure, lima lang kayo but we will not show mercy.
That is somehow respect as well,
Yup.
no? Parang hindi porket 5 lang kayo, hindi na namin kayo dedepensahan. Parang alam namin na kaya nyo pa rin gumalaw kahit 5 lang kayo. Kaya, depensahan pa rin namin kayo.
Still gonna showcase what is supposed to be done with a little bit more than 3 minutes to go. scrambling for that basketball, back and forth ang ginagawa ang kupunan ng Marilao. And at moments like this, so ano ba usually yung tumatakbo sa isip ng mga players na to? Kasi 5 lang sila. They're all exhausted. Being exhausted is an understatement. Sobrang dami na nangyari. What's usually going in the minds of these players?
Alam mo, just like what Elise said, no, they just want to survive. Yun na lang. Di bali na kung matambakan tayo kahit ilan. Sige, okay lang, maglaro lang tayo. Depensa pa rin tayo, pero di natin ipipilit. Kasi hindi din sila pwedeng dumipensa ng hard. Dahil baka maka-foul sila, ma-fouled out, mas lalong mahirap. So, just to survive the game. Baba lang tayo, kung anong possession ibigay sa atin, kung kaya nating sumut. Alam mo yun, parang just taking it easy. And it's nice, parang laruin lang natin to, enjoy lang. Yun nga, parang mga runs lang, ganon, or tune-up game. Well, that's how they are playing right now. Still with heart.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing here from both of the teams. For the side of Girls Got Game, yung mga tres nila, yung kagaya nung first half, medyo hindi siya pumapasok sa ngayon. But
Ngayon, dun sila nagfo-focus.
Oo, dun sila nagfo-focus. So, they wanna go for that one. Meanwhile, on the other side, at least they're still running. You're right. Tsaka, ito yung mga laban na makukwento mo sa mga tropa mo eh. Kahit kailan.
Grabe, isang buong game ako naglaro.
40 minutes ako naglaro.
Oo.
I mean, manalo, matalo, panalo ka doon kasi may kwento ka eh. And just like that, another steal. Manolo and Marilao.
And again, yung experience nga eh. Yung experience of playing, yun lang, yun pa mismo eh. You can't have that, you know, you need to do it
Oo.
to have that.
Kumbaga may mga bagay na hindi mo matuturo eh. Kailangan maranasan mo talaga.
Kailangan maranasan mo talaga.
And I think these are one of those games na gusto sumahin natin eh. Hindi pa siguro na-experience ng ibang tao because they usually have a bunch of teammates at the bench. Pero
Yes.
ito, iba to.
Minsan common nga yung mga less than 10 kayo eh. Mga 7, 8, ganyan. Pero yung saktong 5 lang kayo, sobrang bihira.
Yung 7-8 siguro, medyo ano pa eh.
Pwede
Makakahinga
pa,
ka
di
pa
ba?
ng konti.
Makakahinga ka pa nun eh.
Ito talaga ang hinga mo. Pag ganyan na, outside na. Just imagine the level of exhaustion these players have had playing for almost 30 minutes already. Dahil patapos na rin tayo ng ating third quarter. They've made some threes as well. At yung kagandahan din naman sa Girls Got Game, nakakuha din naman ng chance sa lahat. Lahat
That's
nakakalaro,
right.
lahat
Oo.
pinagpapawisan. So, tataas din yung kumpiyansa nila para sa mga susunod na laban nila.
And that's what we want in preparation going to the finals. Gusto mo lahat ng player may kumpiyansa, hindi lang yung first 10 or first 9 na iniikot mo talaga.
Just 3 seconds remaining, still some time to chuck up a last shot for the third quarter. As it is going to be a 56-19 end. After 30 minutes of action, the quest to surviving is still there para sa kupunan ng Marilao. But it's been an obvious victory already para sa kupunan ng Girls Got Game as we head back after the last 10 minutes of this game.
PBL Developmental Galing at Gite WMPBL Developmental Galing at Gite Laban ng pusong Pilipina Sa bawat tumagang puno ng pawis at hangarin Bawat hakbang, bawat pasa Pinanday ng disiplin Mga Pilipina May apoy sa dibdib Hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit Ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit Naririnig mo ba ang sigaw ng puso? Hindi tayo basta tayo'y lalaban dito Sa bawat galaw may kwento ng tapang Sa court na ito walang bibitaw Walang aatrasan Galing
The last 10 minutes of this game is going to be over here right now at the Barangay Green Hills Barangay Hall. It's been a 56-19 scoring output with the biggest lead ng Girls Got Game ay nakuha nila sa 26-8 scoring output in the second quarter. Still, it is Hans Galeria, Susan Ali, and of course Elise Dizon repping here as your broadcast crew para sa araw na ito. This is the last game of the day. We still have more sa paparating na mga linggo at araw. But of course, focusing on this game first, it has been really tough para sa Marilao to find a way to get a victory in this one with only 5 players on the floor and nobody else on the bench. Pero hindi rin natin may tatanggi yung efforts na kanilang ginawa upon getting here, facing such a tough competition, and landing some points to still make it a valiant effort.
That's I would agree, no, and it's really hard to win if lima lang kayo. And to be fair, this is, well, I'm not sure if this is the best 5 of Coach Faith Panty, but I am kind of aware na hindi eh. Meron pa siyang parang mas best 5 na pwedeng isalang, but again, wala nga. She needs to work on kung sino lang yun nandito, but still, this girls, she needs to praise these girls for fighting until the end. It looks like nasa fourth quarter na tayo now, and it looks like wala namang forfeit na mangyayari, no? The girls are really willing to fight until the end.
Right, literally for showing up. They get plus
Oo.
points for showing up. That's
Yes.
what matters. Kasi,
For sure, alam na nila yan eh. Na
Yeah.
parang, coach, hindi ako makakalaro. Baka nagbilang na sila o ilan lang makakalaro. Alam na nila na 5 lang. Kung ikaw, parang natatakot ka na, hala, ayokong maglaro ng buong game. Di ka magsushow up. Pwede kang magdahilan. Pwede kang magsabi na, hindi rin ako pwede or what. Pero
you
still,
can just say no.
yeah,
right?
pero sabi mo nga, the mere fact that they showed up in this game is already a big win for them.
Sobrang feel ko core memory to sa 5 nasa loob. Even for Coach Faith Panty, that is right there, you know. Usually sa mga nakita nating coaches kanina, yung iba nagagalit sa mga players sila. Yung iba, they were screaming at their players. But
You can't.
Coach Faith kind of understands it.
Oo, inaabutan pa niya ng tubig kanina kasi wala namang teammates na mag-aabot ng tubig sa players. And of course, as a player, di ba?
Yeah.
Coach Panty is also a player in our professional, playing under RK Hoops tenacity. Talagang naiintindihan niya na ano bang sitwasyon kapag 5 lang tayo naglalaro.
So far, nagkakaroon na sila ng kakaunting, installments na pinapasok na rin nila dyan sa paint. But of course, those threes are still the name of the game. Angat na naman ulit sa 40 ang kalamangan. The girls from Marilao are definitely trying their hardest. But the exhaustion might kick in right here. They still have 7 minutes and 28 seconds to play. As Girls Got Game have been leading big time sa labang ito.
PBL Developmental Galing at Giting WMPBL Developmental Galing at Giting Laban ng pusong Pilipina Sa bawat tumagang puno ng pawis at hangarin Bawat hakbang, bawat pasa Pinanday ng disiplin Mga Pilipina May apoy sa dibdib Hindi sumusuko kahit gaano kahigpit Ang laban sa gitna ng gitgit Naririnig mo ba ang sigaw ng puso? Hindi tayo basta tayo'y lalaban dito Sa bawat galaw may
The traveling violation is going to be opening up the after timeout break na nakuha natin kani-kanina lamang as the works that we are looking forward to ay nandito para sa parehas na teams. And for one more time, let's hear it mula kay Elise Dizon together with the report.
Tama kayo, Hans and Sue. Kahit na mahirap, sinusubukan pa rin ng Intensity Marilao na itawid ang laro. Nasabi nga ni Cristina Tarsita na napupudpud na raw yung sapatos niya. At medyo madulas na raw ito ilaro, pero they just want to get through the game altogether. When I get to the huddle of the Girls Got Game, ganun pa rin naman daw ang kanilang game plan. Still the same, to keep shooting 3 para makapag-practice. But at this point, they do not want to make it easy sa Marilao dahil at the end of the day, sila ay kalaban pa rin. Hansu?
Maraming salamat, Elise, for that one. Again, it's a way for you to respect your opponent up until the end of this game. To a point na syempre papasok talaga nila kapag may fast break opportunity. That's the only exception that I'm seeing aside from them taking threes. Pero kung dito ulit sila maglalaro upon that semifinals, or should I say the finals berth already, they're probably familiar with the setup already sa dami ng tres na binitawan nila.
Kabisado na nila.
Look at the sprint of Manolo. I mean, that was a make mula dito kay Aquino.
AJ Aquino, yes.
But I didn't know she still had that in her. You know, after running for what? 33 minutes already. Here's another sprint. Definitely doing everything she can. But the foul is going to be called. Si Manolo ang matatawagan niyan and Aquino is going to be going to the line.
You know, ay tama ka, no? Yung sprint back on defense na even if almost 35 minutes na silang naglalaro, meron pa din. So may energy pa din. Tama pa rin yung tama pa din yung ano natin na pag mga bata hindi talaga nauubusan ng energy.
May paghuhugutan
May
pa eh.
paghuhugutan pa eh. Medyo na pupudpud lang yung shoes.
Oo,
Yun lang yung mahirap.
Hindi kinakaya ng sapatos
Oo.
yung ano, yung resistensya. That's a miss on the first free throw, but a make doon sa ikalawa. 5:45 remaining here in this game. From the looks of it, mukhang sigurado na. At silyado ang panalo para sa koponan ng Girls Got Game. Pero kung ikaw dito ang Marilao, what exactly do you want to see for you to consider this as a win aside from surviving?
Siguro yung kahit papano may ma-execute na play. Although parang wala na rin kasi talaga silang nirarun na play. Parang binigay na ni Coach Faith yung liberty sa kanila. Laro na lang kayo kung paano nyo gusto maglaro. Para din siguro hindi na sila ma-pressure, hindi na mag-isip masyado. Dahil pagod ka na nga, mag-iisip ka pa. So it's gonna be hard. For me, yung makadepensa na lang. Yung makadepensa pa rin kahit pagod. Kasi on defense, hindi mo naman kailangan masyado mag-isip eh. You just need to know where to go, hindi masyadong fouls. I think another achievement, yung hindi sila ma-fouled out. That's one. Bukod sa ma-survive nila, ma-survive din nila yung game na hindi sila ma-fouled out. Siguro at least 3 fouls each, okay na yon. Kung maka-4, sige, wala talaga tayong magagawa. Pero yung hindi sila gumraduate, ma-fouled out, that's a big improvement para sa mga players na to.
At pakiramdam ko, yun din yung tinitignan ni Coach Faith Panty kanina eh. Kasi every time na may foul, gumaganon siya. So, dalawa ka
siya,
na.
oo.
Nakakatatlo ka na. And I think sa puntong to, madali na lang bilangin kasi 5 lang naman silang nasa loob. So, you would know kung sino na ang magpa-fouled out, sino na ang hindi. But
That's
still,
right.
look at them driving, getting inside the basket, attempting for an offensive rebound. You know, like, people our age siguro would have a hard time doing that already.
Oo naman.
Kumbaga, siguro pinindot mo na yung forfeit, yung surrender button, pipindutin mo na, but not this group, not these kids. Here's an opening from the 3. That doesn't go in a rebound. Para naman sa Girls Got Game, you know what I like? It's the point na kahit alam din ng Marilao na sa tres titira ang mga
Girls Got Game.
Girls Got Game. Still, nakakahanap pa rin yung Girls Got Game ng openings dun sa mga bitaw nila sa tres, which is a really good sign in terms of execution.
Yeah, because nakita natin, iniikot talaga ni Girls Got Game yung bola eh. Hindi siya parang one pass tira agad. So, ang tendency, hindi na nakaka-recover sa depensa yung Marilao kasi hindi na nila kaya ng mga 4 na pasa, 5 pasa para makadepensa pa. Which is, again, tama ka, that's a good parang side sa nangyayari dito for the Girls Got Game na napapractice nila yung ikot ng bola.
Yeah, I think that's the parang yun ang punot dulo ng lahat ng
Oo.
gustong gawin ni coach eh. Yung iikot niya yung bola. Don't just end with one pass and a shot. Don't think of even shooting right away, di ba?
Yes.
Find the best possible shot.
The most open shot, the freest shot.
Ano naman si Manolo, that's another steal. I wonder how many steals she's already gotten in this game. Kasi doon talaga siya nagdadagdag
Oo
ng
nga. She might not
value.
have scores no na offensively pero maganda nga yung depensa dito ni Manolo.
That's where the value of this player kicks in and comes in. 72-23 with less than 3 minutes to go in this game. Ngayon, meron na rin mga pumapasok sa loob and that is the execution that we're talking about. You know, Ebad finding something, entering inside the paint.
And that's simple pass cut movement and they were able to successfully execute it.
That's a shot made para sa Girls Got Game in this one. Ebad is going to be making both. To put them up yet again. This is their biggest lead in the game with 2:35 remaining sa laban na ito. This has been a very silent ball game kung susumahin natin. But the girls have put in every single possibility of them going to work to get some points. You know, for them to produce 25 points in 40 minutes, I would say that's not bad at all, considering
Yeah.
the amount of lineups na kinailangan nilang pagdaanan to get here. Didn't go in, an offensive rebound. Look at her fighting for it. That was Gansha getting the two-pointer. Last 2 minutes ng ating laban, nabanggit na rin ng ating game announcer. The platoon was asking for the foul to happen and there it goes. Dahil sila na ang
Sila na
papasok.
kasi, para makapasok na kami.
Then there it goes. You know, I ache for the ladies in white na parang kada may substitution.
Umaasa na lang din sila na, pwede kami rin.
Oo, hihinga sila eh.
Oo, may mga nakatukod na eh. Tukod na talaga yung pagod nila.
I mean, you can't blame them.
Oo. yung laro ng matatanda, parang for me, mas kaya mo pa yun i-survive kasi
Oo.
hindi yun takbuhan eh.
Hindi ka required na bumalik ka agad.
Oo, hindi yun. Tsaka pag matatanda na yun, set yan palagi, wala masyadong fast break. Eh, itong mga batang to, halos kada possession, fast break. And again, bumabalik sa depensa yung Marilao. Hindi talaga sila nagsastock sa kabila.
Oo, kung sakaling tayo, mabagal yung opensa natin, dapat sa depensa mabilis. This is just one of the rare times na wala nang tumakbo sa kabila.
Wala na kasi wala na talaga.
Yeah, it's the end of the ball game
It's
anyway.
understandable na.
Kumbaga, yun lang yata yung first time na nakita ko sila
Oo,
na wala
walang
nang tumakbo
bumaba.
sa kabila. There's always at least one person and you have to admire them for that. But of
Yeah.
course, for Girls Got Game, they will be advancing 4-2 sa ating standings with less than a minute to go in this game. Just a solid effort mula sa lahat. Scoring 3-pointers ng dire-diretso. She gets another shot at it. Readjusting, finally hitting the rim. And that is going to be a foul called against Girls Got Game with 34 seconds to go.
Medyo niyakap ni Pedrera doon.
She's going to be running this up straight. And with 30 seconds to go, matindi-tindi ang ginawa dito ng Marilao. Only fighting this game with 5 players in their current lineup. They were able to put up a total of 27 points, which is a valiant effort nonetheless. But of course, showing no mercy but showing all kinds of respect ang kupunan ng Girls Got Game X Godspeed, fighting through all of it and finishing this game with class. Your final score, 80 para sa Girls Got Game X Godspeed at 27 naman para sa Marilao Intensity. What a game, especially for those 5 that have stayed until the end. Mission accomplished.
That's right. No, hindi sila nagpo-forfeit, and we want to clap our hands to these 5 brave girls with a big heart, with a big love in basketball na talaga namang survive the 40 minutes without any substitution. You know, they still fought very hard, and dun pa lang, sabi mo nga kanina, the mere fact that they showed up already is an accomplishment to the team. And we want to congratulate also Coach Faith Panty for, you know, leading still the team kahit na alam niyang mahihirapan silang manalo.
Yeah, that was such a solid showing mula sa kanila. They've showed what it means to actually be part of this. But eventually, for Girls Got Game, nakuha nila yung reps na kinakailangan, yung kumpiyansa para manalo eventually. And they're going to be doing it all over again para makapwesto doon sa finals. And it's all smiles for them. And these are the types of games na masasabi mo na talagang makakadagdag doon sa kumpiyansa nila heading
Going
into
to
the
the finals.
finals.
That's right, no? We want to congratulate again Girls Got Game for securing the second spot. So whatever happens in our last game on Saturday, sure na po na magsi-second ang Girls Got Game, and they will be facing Beyond in our 19 under division.
On behalf of Sue Ali, my name is Hans Galeria. We're going to be tossing it over to our courtside reporter this time with our active player of the game.
Hansu, nandito na sa tabi ko ngayon yung active best player of the game, si AJ Aquino with 21 points ng Girls Got Game Godspeed. Congratulations sa'yo, AJ. Congratulations sa team mo. AJ, nung una ko kayong na-interview, ang sagot sa akin ni Coach Sara, walang expectation sa inyo. Mag-enjoy lang daw kayo, maglaro lang daw kayo. Ngayon, you guys are finals bound na. Ano yung parang nag-click sa team nyo at nag-click sa'yo kaya nakaabot kayo dito sa posisyon na to?
Ang nag-click lang po talaga sa amin is yung kailangan po talaga namin magtulungan sa court. Kahit kulang-kulang po kami dahil yung kasi po yung iba po sa amin di po nakakalaro talaga. So ayun po, kailangan po namin mag-adjust mga ahead sa mga bata po. So ayun po.
Ayun, AJ, ang kukulit na ng mga kaibigan mo. Gusto mo ba silang batiin at pasalamatan?
Opo. Salamat. Thank you po kasi nakompleto po kami kahit ngayon lang. So, good luck po sa finals. Shoutout kay Ashmi, magbago ka na.
Ayun, AJ, congratulations sa inyo and congratulations sa team nyo. That's all from the court side. Back to you, Hans and Sue.
Maraming salamat, Elise, for that one. That was, of course, Aquino, our best player of the game with 21 big points. You're looking at the final score once more, 80 para sa Girls Got Game Godspeed at 27 naman para sa Intensity Marilao. Proven to have a lot of intensity in their bodies after that one, but smiles after the 40 minutes have finally ended. So, 2 games na nakita natin, and the first one went down the wire. The first one went down the wire the most. And then eventually, itong third game really was a landslide victory para sa Girls Got Game. And heading into the finals, what were some of the good things na pwede nilang baunin heading into that postseason?
Of course, it's for the people or for the teams na papasok sa finals, no. It's really the experience. We love to see a team or a game that's gonna be a match game, and I believe that's what's gonna happen sa semis pa lang for our 16 under going to the finals ng ating 16 and 19. It's gonna be a good game, and I believe walang landslide na mangyayari, magiging head-to-head talaga yung mangyayaring game on August 2, everyone. That's a Sunday next week. That's gonna be our finals. But before that, you still have August 1, our last day for the elimination sa ating 19 under, and our semifinals naman for our 16 under.
Marami pa palang mangyayari. In fact, you're looking at how happy Girls Got Game has been with that victory. And I think there's a bunch of positives na pwede nilang mabaon for the entirety of this season. And I think in just a bit, we're going to be looking at either the updated standings or in the future, yung mga susunod pa nating laban na makikita because this is the last day of the elimination round. So kung meron tayong
For the
posibleng-
16
for the 16
under,
under,
yes.
right. Pero meron pa palang mga ibang mga laban na hindi pa siguro natin nakikita ngayon but eventually we'll get to see, especially for the 19 under division. There you go. The standing is finally present. FCPC with 3-3. Marilao is going to go down to 0-5. And with that, Girl Got Game and Godspeed with 4-2. So ito ang ating magiging huling laban, the first seed and the fourth seed pala.
Which is somehow wala na pong bearing in terms para sa dalawang koponan. Beyond will still remain on the top seed, and Marilao, even with one win, will remain on the fourth, and wala na pong chance to get to the finals.
And obviously, if you are Coach Faith Panty, you're hoping that you have more members by then, right?
Anim naman daw.
Right. Oh, sige,
Pwede na.
Pwede na. Anything more than 5 is
Yes,
good.
it's good.
Diba? It's good. At least may ikot ka na isa para makapagpahinga naman yung kung sino. But either way, for Marilao Intensity, these are the 5 that I think has got a special place in Coach Faith Panty's heart dahil nagpunta sila, nag-show up sila dito today. But they're gonna be facing an undefeated team. So I think the same amount of respect is gonna be showcased by Beyond sa Marilao, just like how Girl Got Game or Girls Got
Yeah.
Game has showcased it sa larong ito.
That's right. So we are excited to see you next week. Hans, this is the first time we are together.
Yes.
Thank you so much for a wonderful game.
Maraming salamat. It's been a pretty solid morning kung susumahin natin because we've had 2 close games and we've had one dominating over the other dun sa pinakahuli. But of course, para sa lahat po ng ating mga manonood, eventually sa mga susunod na linggo, you're gonna be seeing the semifinals of the 16 under division, and we're gonna be looking at it even more sa mga updates natin with our social media. So please stay tuned with our social media postings. Follow the Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League or WMPBL Developmental para malaman nyo din kung kailan ang susunod na schedules ng ating mga players later on as we are trying to figure things out on our end. But from where we are standing as of the moment, it's still going to be good. So in behalf of Elise Dizon, Susan Ali, my name is Hans Galeria. Maraming salamat po for tuning in. This has been the Saturday triple header of the WMPBL D-League.
MPBL Developmental Galing at Giting WMPBL Developmental Galing at Giting Laban ng pusong Pilipina